Victoria Beckham marks eldest son, Brooklyn's 25th birthday, with incredible throwback snap, while lauding her parenting skills with teammate husband, David, the showbiz world's tightest-knit family. And Victoria Beckham was once again showcasing her adoration for her nearest and dearest as she took to social media to mark her eldest son's birthday on Monday. The fashionista, 49, marked the aspiring chef's 25th birthday with a series of sweet snaps, including an incredible throwback of her son dressed as a chili. In the image, taken as she and husband David shot to stratospheric levels of fame in the early noughties, she was showing off her famed pixie crop. The stunner beamed at the camera while David cradled their son in his hilarious costume, before also posting more recent snaps with her son. The Beckhams are also parents to Romeo, 21, Cruz, 19, and Harper, 12, but were throwing it back to their days as a family of 3 in the social media snap. Victoria looked incredible with her pixie cut and curtains paired with double denim, while David wore complimentary low-slung jeans. She then shared an image from her Paris Fashion Week show over the weekend, in which she draped one arm around her son and another over Brooklyn. The chef attended the event with his wife Nicola Peltz, with whom Victoria reportedly had a feud previously. However, they have now mended fences. In her caption, Victoria praised her and David's parenting skills, penning, "Today, we celebrate Brooklyn turning 25. David, I love you so much, and I'm so proud of the parents we are. We are a good team." Elsewhere, brother Romeo posted an incredibly sweet baby picture of the duo, in which the birthday boy was kissing his brother on the head. His birthday celebrations come amid reports that Brooklyn and Nicola could become the first married couple to compete on Strictly Come Dancing. She then shared an image from her Paris Fashion Week show over the weekend, in which she draped one arm around her son and another over Brooklyn. Elsewhere, brother Romeo posted an incredibly sweet baby picture of the duo, in which the birthday boy was kissing his brother on the head. The Sun reported that bosses have the couple high on their wish lists for Series 22, airing at the end of the year. A source said, "Brooklyn and Nicola are very glam and perfectly fit the profile for the kind of celebs who bosses are after. Nicola would be brilliant, but she's still not very well known here, despite being the daughter-in-law of our most famous celebrity couple. So to get them on the same show, competing against each other, that would be a producer's dream." It follows the January news that Nicola was considering the show to boost her popularity in the country. Insiders said that Brooklyn was right behind her, as they wanted to become a couple in their own right, away from his famous parents. Victoria Beckham beams as she proudly watches catwalk show of her latest collection at Paris Fashion Week, but it was the presence of one person in the front row that really warmed her heart. Despite her broken foot, Victoria Beckham couldn't stop beaming last night as she proudly watched the catwalk show of her latest collection during Paris Fashion Week. However, it wasn't only professional pride behind her smile, it was the fact that she was surrounded by her family. Her husband David, 48, was in tow, along with their 12-year-old daughter, Harper, and sons Brooklyn, 24, and 19-year-old Cruz. But for Victoria, there was one person on the front row whose presence especially warmed her heart, her daughter-in-law, Nicola Peltz. Dressed in a tight-fitting, thigh-skimming red VB dress, Nicola cheered along with the rest of the chic crowd, something that 18 months ago, Victoria never thought she'd see as a feud threatened to tear her family apart. Nicola's support was all the more poignant after it emerged a few weeks ago that Victoria's son Romeo, 21, and his model girlfriend Mia Regan had split up. Mrs. Beckham, who was very close to Mia, also 21, and used her as a muse for her label, was devastated. The success of the show at the Hotel Salomon de Rothschild in central Paris was marred briefly by activists from the animal rights group PETA, who stormed onto the catwalk with signs reading, "Viva Vegan Leather." The show resumed after the demonstrators, wearing tops bearing the slogans, "Animals aren't fabric" and "Turn your back on animal skins," were led away by security guards. The Mail can reveal that Nicola and Victoria, who was on crutches after injuring herself while working out on Valentine's Day, are said to be super close by those who know the Beckhams, something the former Spice Girl is said to be thrilled about.